You know, all day they couldn't say the shit they wanted to say. They had the fake orgasms and shit. We can think we used to they had
Alright, the next reporter is a Detroit-born, Phoenix-based comedian. He is known around the valley for his backhanded comedy style. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tone a Fool. There we go.
How y'all doing today? Hold on, that wasn't loud enough. Let me get comfortable first. I said, how are y'all doing today? That's what I like to hear. So first things first, we're going to make some noise for all the beautiful people that came out tonight to put this together for y'all. Yeah. It's a lot of hard work to go into this, man. A lot of people don't know this, but comedy and burlesque have actually been, they go back like getting knocked up in the back of a drive-in theater, you know what I mean? Like, we go back that far. A lot of people don't know that. That was back when it was more about the art and the message in it, you know what I mean? And I appreciate tonight, they making it about both, you know what I mean? It ain't just about coming out here, you know what I mean? The nice tits used to just be icing on the cake, you know? But unfortunately, as our attention spans got smaller, the boobies got bigger, you know? I mean, one day a guy just let his intrusive thoughts take over, and he was like, hey, I'll give you $1 if you take that pasty off. And before she could say hell no, every man in the audience had $1. It's been raining in the strip club ever since, you know what I mean? I can't even lie to y'all, I actually thought about being a stripper, you know what I mean?
Take it off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because working is trash. These jobs are trash. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm tired of getting overworked and underpaid. You know, and I know y'all probably know exactly what I'm talking about. That shit sounds way too close to slavery for me though, you know? It's almost like slavery never ended. It just got more diverse, equitable, and inclusive and shit. Never thought it'd be more progressive than me. Slavery is coming up, huh? Yeah. But for real though, I'm actually thinking about being a stripper and shit, you know? If you had to come up with a stripper name, man, what would your stripper name be?
Mine or yours?
I said, what would yours be?
What would Candy? Candy, sure.
Candy? Why Candy?
Because I'm sweet.
Oh, she's sweet. Okay, she said Candy because she's sweet. Okay, sir, what would yours be if you had to come up with one?
Big Thunder.
Big Thunder? Oh, okay. You say when he dropped that thing down and go, right on that file like thunder. You know what I mean? I feel it, Big Thunder. Me personally, if I was to come up with a stripper name, I already came up with one. It'd be Black Licorice. Let me explain why. I understand my demographic. I understand that a lot of people don't like what I have to offer, but most people won't leave with a nasty taste in it. I'm just being real, you know. I'm a big back, I'm real about it, you know. I'm comfortable in my own skin and I got no problems with that. My problem is being comfortable in my own outfit and I'm cool. That's all I worry about. Yeah, man. Mother's Day just passed. Let's make some noise for the mothers in this place. Father's Day is right around the corner, so can we make some noise for the motherfuckers in this month? Yeah. Keep putting them babies in them, they're gonna keep popping them out. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know this, but my mom was actually the first person I told I wanted to do comedy. I came to her, I said, hey mom, I'm thinking about quitting my job and making people laugh for a living. You know what she did? She laughed in my fucking face. And just like that, I had my first family. We said we had some weed smokers in here. Ooh, I want y'all to do this with me, even if you don't smoke. Put your imaginary blunt in the air one time. Hit it once. Hit it twice. Now ash on your haters real fast. You know what I mean? I tell you can steal that, but I got a trademark. I'm suing. I told you my job trash. I'm about to, you know.
Take it off.
You was there. I'm taking. Oh, hey, I know where mom getting my check from right there. She like black liquor. She like keep. Turn the camera on that one. You know what I mean? So we're gonna let you know if she stay through with it too. I seen her purse when we walked in here. That's not because I'm black. It's because I'm from Detroit. I'm just saying. But yeah, my mama's actually the reason I didn't smoke weed till I was 26. Yeah, right, boo that shit. But it's because she told me weed was a gateway drug, you know? She said one day you'll be smoking a blunt, the next day you'll be behind the dumpster giving out BJs for crack. In my household, most people don't know this, but the only thing worse than being a crackhead in my household was a dick sucker. It's crazy because it never made sense to me, right? But it definitely explained where my dad went. That was, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Well, another thing, man, ain't it crazy it's summer again already? Wasn't it just summer last month? That's how you know this summer gonna be bad. You know, this year it came with a motherfucking preview, you know? This summer, get ready to feel the heat. That's when Summer walk out with a do-rag and black Air Forces and shit. Last year, ain't nothing on me type shit, you know what I mean? It's funny too, I'm from the Midwest. Y'all from Detroit? Anybody here from Midwest? All right, so y'all gonna understand. It's different out here from out there, you know? From the weather down to the crackheads, you know? For real. I tried to have the heart with a crackhead the other day. Because you can do stuff like that in the Midwest. You can't do that out here. I tried to have a heart-to-heart with a crackhead out here. And I only know he's a crackhead because I rolled down my window and said, "Hey, crackhead!" He said, "Huh?" I ain't need no more proof than that. Oh yeah, he said, "Huh?" I said, "Hey man, what you doing out here getting high and acting a fool out here at 2 o'clock in the morning, man? You need to get your life together." You know what he said to me? Shit, me neither. I took Spanish in high school, not Crackheadese. Yeah, the real difference is, man, our crackheads were useful. You know, they're useful, they do stuff. They paint your fence, they cut your grass. You ain't never seen nothing till you seen a crackhead change a tire with nothing but his bare hands and shit. Go pop, pop, pop. That'll be $5, man. Crackheads out here, they don't do that. They don't even wash the windows. They just stare at them like they're doing a mannequin challenge and shit. You want them to leave? That'll be $5, man. I need to update y'all crackheads, man. Like for real, like if I took a crackhead from Detroit and brought him out here and sat him in front of like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, I'll give it about a month before there's riots and protests about the crackheads are taking our jobs, man. Swear to God. Different. Anybody from Cali? You like Cali? See, I was actually gonna move to Cali first, right? But y'all take that gang shit way too serious out there.
Facts.
Like it's like you living with the fashion police on motherfucking steroids out there. Is that red? Pow. Is that blue? Pow. Motherfucker, is that white after Labor Day? Pow, pow. It's crazy out there. They're the words. You can't. If you a B, you can't say a C word. If you a C, you can't say a B word. And I'm just like, damn, if y'all took words and colors this serious in high school, you might have did something with your life. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. This might have been different for you. I don't get it. But you know, I like it out here and shit. It's cool. It's not cool, but it's hot, but it's cool, you know. What ain't cool is these wartime gas prices, you feel me? I'm like, damn, who at war with? Iran or my bank account? Fuck. The other day, man, I'm sitting here at the pump and shit, holding it sideways and shit. Like a gangster in a tuba movie and shit. I said every drop, motherfucker! This ain't no picnic, bitch, you know? Man, the other day I had to pick between getting gas or feeding my motherfucking kids, man. Man, saddest trip to the dispensary I ever had to take. But I was happy than a motherfucker on the way home. I can't lie. Ooh, shit. Gas ain't higher than me. Swear to God, she's willing to get her too, you know. I seen her purse too. I'm not because I'm black, because I'm from Detroit. I seen your purse too. Sorry. It's like a thing, you know. They know who the front of it was. They know. You look to see who gonna steal from you and who you could possibly steal from. You know? Don't worry, y'all wallets is cool for like 5 more minutes? I ain't dressing all black for no. Hey, you start getting quiet and party, like, start clutching your purses and shit. You good? I don't steal, man. I steal hearts. I don't steal, you know. Type shit. But yeah, man, I see, it's looking like, you know, everybody in here 30 and up, make some noise. Don't do too much, though. You don't want to hurt yourself. I want y'all to be able to make it back to the car and shit. Yeah, man, I just turned 35 in February. That's like 80 something in back years and shit. Man, the YN's already calling me up. They ain't wasting no time. But you know, most dudes my age, they get upset about it. I don't trip, you know, I think it's cool. 35 being unk, that just means I'm at the age where I can bang your sister and your mama at the same time. I'm just saying, next time one of these YNs call me unk, they better say it with some respect on it. I hate to move in with your mama. You know what my first goal is? I'm gonna fuck up that situation you got going on in the basement, man. No Call of Duty after 6. Don't never let nobody convince you that getting old is a bad thing. The real problem is the motherfucker who choose not to grow up. Real shit. Oh yeah, there's ladies feeling that, y'all clocking that. That's perfect. I was actually just talking to my friend the other day, trying to explain to her that, you know, there's an age limit on having a sugar daddy. They ain't clocking no more, huh? That clock stopped, huh? It is though, you know, at a certain point, it's not your sugar daddy, you in more of a paid companionship, you know what I mean? Friends with health benefits at most. I mean, let's just look past the fact that the word sugar alone will spike your insulin by a certain age. But let's be honest, at a certain point, his shit belly working, her shit belly squirting, where the fuck's the sugar? I'm trying to find the sugar. I don't see no sugar in that shit. What I see, you know what I see? I see a salty daddy. I see somebody that wish he could hang with the young girls, but he can't no more. He's salty than a motherfucker. And that's nothing against cougars. I love cougars, actually. Top 3 is my choices, you know what I mean? That one, a cougar, and then, you know, whatever happened after that. But yeah, last time I dated a cougar, she was flexible and she was a freak, you know what I mean? Loved it. She could do things like put her legs behind her head, above it. One time, I almost got the motherfuckers in the knot, man. I can't even hold you. I love sex with her. Hated pushing her around in a wheelchair. Couldn't fucking stand it. And don't judge me, because I don't feel bad. She couldn't stand it either, you know? For real, you know? And I see some couples in the house tonight. Make some noise for y'all. I can always tell how happy the couples is by how loud they woo! If the woman don't woo, she finna leave you. I'm just calling it like it is, but fellas, don't trust the internet. The algorithm is not your friend. In fact, it's built to ruin your relationship. I just got into it with my girl the other day. She went on my Instagram, and there was nothing but half-naked bitches on my timeline. And I had to explain to her, it's not my fault. It's the algorithm. It is. I swear to God. I searched up new garden tools one time, and the algorithm ain't been showing me nothing but hoes ever since. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, I swear to God. I think she bought that shit. She gotta buy it. She in front of everybody. She can't make a scene.
Shit, that laugh said otherwise.
I got the keys, it's cool. She don't know how she got here, that's cool. Yeah, she ain't gonna win this one, I'm gonna stay, but. Man. You know what's funny too? Women say size don't matter, right? And you know what, it don't, when she love you, but when she don't, it's gonna matter a lot on Facebook. It's gonna matter a whole lot on Facebook. Your brother be like, I knew it, Nick! You said it was cold! You said it was cold, you're a liar. Nah, man, but I used to feel bad for people with little dicks, yeah? So I realized they don't care about big dick problems. There are big, you know, we don't just fuck our problems away, we got problems too. You know? Finding draws sucks. It does. I never feel safe in sweatpants. I don't. One of my biggest fears is dying without knowing what it feels like to put the whole thing in there, you know? I can't even do stuff normal people do, like have a one-night stand. Last time I had a one-night stand, I woke up to breakfast and all my shit moved into her house. Good morning, King, you live here now. There she go right now. You notice I ain't rotated to this, I can't go within a certain amount of feet, but she She started feeling away, and then you know you shining over here, and she like, oh, you like sparkly bitches. Nah, you still listen. You know what I mean?
The algorithm.
Best to be careful. She like to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. She like to scrap. Yeah. You know, they said y'all was drinking earlier. You know, I like to leave my people with a message, you know, a lesson before I go. Because it's been good up here with y'all. But unfortunately, I can't be here forever. But I'm gonna leave you with a lesson. How to drunk drive responsibly. Y'all ready? It's only 3 steps. It's not complicated. You should be able to get this if you're drunk. Step 1. Don't drink and drive. Only drink at stop signs and red lights. Some people try yields. No, don't do it. Don't do it. They thought it was a cheat code. It don't work. 2. Always look 6 ways before you swerve lanes. No more, no less. 6. I promise you. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. And the 3rd one is most important. Do whatever you can to avoid getting into an accident, even if that means hitting somebody on purpose. I'm Tony the Fool, y'all. That's my time. Y'all been good.
One more time for Tony Fool, everybody! Okay, Slay by Tony Fool. Alright, we are rolling into your next burlesque performer.